Come on guys, are you tired already?
I see that you're very excited today, aren't you, Amanda?
You are getting old to accompany me.
You are doing very well in training.
I already feel prepared to face a mission. What do you think, Ronald? I've trained in target shooting, endurance, and out of Jackman's boring survival training. I so want to use what I know in practice.
Facing a mission is very different from any training. There are many risks, not only for your life but also for the team.
If you fail, you also put the team in danger.
If the girl wants to get into it so badly, let's push it into the lion's mouth.
You don't have to be stupid like that, Jackman. I know how to take care of myself.
The girl thinks this is all a joke.
And this group has a helicopter loaded with Zin armaments.
They are probably negotiating with some type of organization.
What is the point of creating viral weapons to distribute to other groups?
Everything is still covered up.
I'm sorry, but I'm really nervous.
Isn't that what you wanted to face? Will it start now? If you want, you can stay in the car. The three of us are enough.
Don't even think about it. I'll show you that I can.
Calm down, Amanda. Everything will be fine.
Come on guys, in training as in planning.
My God, help me.
Still give time to retreat.
Get your heads down!
Take down as much as you can.
Go, go, go!
Diasec, you almost hit me.
Don't lose your personal focus.
Do you have any explosives with you? Or will we destroy in the shot?
I believe it is a good idea.
Who was it to check the explosives?
I'm sorry, it was irresponsible of me not to remember the explosives.
Okay Amanda, this is more fun.
Ronald breaking standards. Is sick.
Careful, girl.
Damn it. Calm down. I'm fine.
Next time, be more attentive. Failures like that can no longer happen.
Calm down, Jackman. It's our first mission.
I'm sorry, you trusted me with the explosives and I failed.
You think you are capable of that? You know very well that any failure compromises the entire team.
I know, and I will improve on that next time.
You won't have the next time. Go back to your home with your perks.
Do you think I'm here for a joke? Since I joined, you've never given me a chance to get better.
It's because this is not for you, little princess.
Oh, fuck you. I won't be listening to insults.
You didn't have to be that way with her. I think you were too rude.
Even though he doesn't agree on many aspects, Jackman is right. She herself needs to decide if she really wants this for her life. Just as enemies will not spare, we cannot relieve her.
Logan. Even though you never trusted me, I evolved a lot. And I recognize that your severity was for my good. As much as we have disagreements, I am very grateful to save myself from greed. What happened to be gone like that for so long? Hi, girl.
Do you have any news from Logan? He hasn't been here in days.
Is he living with you at the penthouse?
Temporarily, yes. He is sleeping in the guest room.
But you two already did, you know, some kind of relationship.
As much as he wants sometimes, no. But why do you ask me that?
I'm sorry, Erica. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made with. Never mind. Apparently, we have no news about his whereabouts. Rest, girl. Tomorrow we have a lot of work to do.
Okay, good night, my aunt. Love you. I don't know if I can rest. I feel that something very bad is yet to happen.
So you never heard of your real parents?
I was adopted as a newborn. As much as I love my adoptive parents, I always wanted to know who my real parents are and why they abandoned me when I was born. I often feel that something is missing in my life.
I understand. My father died a long time ago, and before that, my mother left us and left. She couldn't take the pressure. That was my father's job. And today I feel like an orphan too.
We all have a delicate past with our families.
Know that I am with you and you can count on me. I love you, my cat.
What a beautiful moment as a couple. Too bad we came to ruin that.
Unless we leave ourselves as mission partners as well.
I would like to, but our specialties are different.
Hi Dice F. Hi Agatha.
So is this the moment that we divide the pairs? I know, Erica and I on a mission as usual.
As Agatha already knows, we will both be partners.
And this time you come with me, Junior. I need you to fly directly to Ayashima's installation.
I haven't faced these crossing links in a long time.
Agatha and I are going to negotiate sign.
And as it is in my police jurisdictions, I will have to go with her.
It will be like old times, Amanda.
Let's go to my yacht to get the equipment.
Just to remind you, I have a girlfriend now.
Don't be stupid, boy. Changing the subject, we have a little visit to our Asian friends.
Apparently their service will be more interesting.
Is the plan to make too much noise? I still did not get it.
We need to destroy their equipment so that we can make way for the Zin cargo.
It is not easier to go straight.
Everything is planned. If we go straight, we risk missing the place.
Damn it, the comet key that Logan loaned me fell over here.
On their way back we see this. Focus on the mission. Damn it, they were waiting for us. You idiots. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare the first explosive. Junior, at my signal you rock.
Right.
We have to put it in other strategic locations.
Damn it, I pressed unintentionally.
I was going to teleport you before, kid. Now it will be another loss for us. We are continuing with the mission. I'll plant one more here.
Dude, I have to be more responsible now.
This way, boy. One more this way.
I think it's better to share.
I'm going to the other side.
The crossing links are very angry about this.
How great. They called for air reinforcements.
The guys are appealing now. My goodness, how does Amanda have such a sight?
Things are getting worse here.
It's even getting interesting.
Helicopters keep coming. So we will lose our main objective.
Leave this to me.
It looks like they're getting ready to leave. And now, it looks like they called the escorts. Come on, boy. We have to get the Zen shipment.
If we were sure, we could have gone straight there, right?
There are many at the entrance and exit. Give me coverage. Here's our little darling.
I don't know if I would call it that.
You know, kid, get ready for more reinforcements on the way.
You have noticed that this always happens.
Boy, didn't you leave something on the helicopter?
Damn it, Logan's Comet Key. Dude, Wolverine entrusted me with his car. I'm chipped now.
It's just the car keys. It doesn't have to be that dramatic.
If Wolverine doesn't take my hands off with this.
Logan is an ass at times, but not so much a boy.
I knew I should have looked for the keys. Now it went up with the helicopter.
It's being too dramatic. Be a man. At this time, the girls are going to the Zen negotiation with the Yoshidas.
You're right, Amanda. It's just a key. I can start the car without them.
Go ahead. Boy, I'm going to meet Agatha and Erica.
Another Zen upload done? You can leave it to us.
These guys are stranger than our enemies.
I think now Junior is screwed with Logan. This kid has no way at all.
Didn't understand the reason for the masks? What the hell? Next time I drive.
Okay, I've already convinced myself that I don't drive well, and these masks are just so we don't get recognized by the dealers. We are in the sights of the New World Gang.
And apparently, we will face a representative of the Yoshidas.
The Zen group is on that ship. We have to get 2 shipments from them. Get ready to attack with everything.
I'm still not quite ready for that. I don't know how you can handle this naturally.
Believe me, I still try it. They are hidden, as if he already knew of our coming.
Damn it. This is going to be tense.
Trust me, darling. Let's move on. First case. Now let's go to the next. Come on, Agatha, you can do it.
These guys have no love for their own lives.
They assign slaves, for them it doesn't make any difference anymore.
You almost died on that one.
I think it is living with my team. The cargo is just ahead.
I think we're done with them.
There's more up here.
I will check on the other hand.
Be careful, there may be ambushes.
It's too quiet.
Here another suitcase.
Everything is clean here.
The suitcase is open with the entire Zine load. It looks like everything is intact. Thank God no one will be infected.
Girls, there's a small boat next to the ship. That's where they would meet the Yoshida traders.
Maybe I'll ride to them.
I heard on the police radio that they are coming to arrest us here.
How great. We will have to face your colleagues. I don't want to have to kill them, but they won't save us. Come on, Agatha.
What the hell? Why do they have to surrender to that system?
I hope it doesn't hurt you.
Let's get going.
The Yoshida's meeting point is in the parking lot of the Maze Bank Arena.
We need to get rid of your colleagues.
That's if I don't end up killing them.
Girls, Paige is taking care of this. Go to the point where I meet you along the way.
Apparently Paige did it.
I was wondering, how do you do that? I know that we received a notification that you are police officers.
It is due to the influence we have for SecuroServe.
I still want to know more about it.
Those bastards.
Where they came from.
They had been following me for a few minutes.
The Ballas are also Zine slaves.
There seems to be a helicopter around here.
That's where Yoshida is.
It's great to have you here.
Are you the representative of Ryo Yoshida?
Apparently, they were waiting for us.
You are very smart, Agatha. Just like Erica can handle any situation.
Who are you and how do you have information about them?
Now it's time to find out, as soon as your friend arrives.
Logan, it's good to show up at this point.
I'm sorry for the delay, but this woman has something to say and it will be now.
Be a good boy and collect your claws. I orchestrated all this planning today.
So there was no Zen negotiation?
This woman has a lot to explain to us, isn't she?
I needed to see you, my girls.
What are you talking about?
Erica, that woman is your mother.
21 years ago, I gave birth to twins. Agatha is Erica's twin. But I will calmly explain the reason for all this.
Don't play with my feelings.
I had sided with the Inquisitor from the beginning. He showed me great purposes, and of course, for that I would have to make certain sacrifices. I didn't want to have to betray the person I loved so much in my life.
I always wished I had met you. My father always spoke well of you.
What is the purpose of this?
Enough with the clowning. Let's go for it now.
Do you want to be hit again?
Stop that Creed and get back to the helicopter. It is not our goal to start a fight against them.
Fuck you.
Good boy.
Forgive me the rude Creed, but returning. I was pregnant with twins, and the purpose was to separate the two of you to be unknown until the two of you met to be the key to the new world.
How can darkness join from the beginning?
This was very painful for me to accept, since if you belong to the new world, there is no turning back, and with that, I ended up dying and the Agatha that was born first was separated. Then I ended up waking up in a different world. Everything is very obscure. What place is this?
Welcome to nowhere.
You are not wrong. Who are you?
My name is Romulus, a version of your husband from another world.
How can you do this to me? We're the people I love. I would never betray them for an uncertain purpose.
It is normal to have doubts about what lies ahead, but know that everything will clear up with time.
It is a very high price to abdicate my family.
These are earthly feelings that hold you in this transgressive world.
It is very difficult to deny everything I have loved in this life.
Trust me, everything will clear up over time. The new world will arrive for those who are strong enough to deny their feelings.
I trust you. I am ready for anything for the new world. In my perception, I stayed a minute in the place, but the normal time passed about 5 years. I followed everything behind the scenes, including Ronald's tragic death and the Inquisitor finally appearing in this world.
The Inquisitor killed Ronald in a very cruel way. I was able to witness everything.
It was my father, and he lived with fond memories of you.
How can you have done this to us?
It was all very painful, but it strengthened me for a greater purpose.
It's that girl I saw in the humane laboratory.
She looks a lot like Sasha.
She looks like you to me.
That's right, she is your daughter with Sasha.
What are you talking about?
You never told me that you had a daughter.
We never had children.
Yoshida never got over Sasha's death and it was impossible to clone his daughter. That's when he found a way to combine Sasha's cells with Logan's. Logan has always had a somewhat accelerated healing factor, and with it the two cells were generated in me as another daughter.
It was what you wanted so much, Logan.
Little did I know that I have a sister and now another.
This is increasingly confusing.
We shaped Laura from the beginning, removing all distractions from her. It was isolated from any attachment or love. But I trained her to mix with others naturally. But when she saw children having fun, she met loving families. Unexpected hostilities arose. When she turned 12, the Weapon Z process began.
Enough. How can you create a life for that?
It was our first experience before you. As much as I disagreed, it is also the main key to the new world. Like Agatha and Ursha, Laura is the third key.
What did you end up becoming?
In the future, you will witness our purpose. The new world is getting closer and closer. See you soon.
I just wanted some fun.
You will have a new opportunity next time.
I am as intrigued by what I learned as you are.
She is my mother, our mother, Erica.
I never imagined that of her.
Ronald always said good things about her.
Damn Karen. How can you do that? We have major problems ahead of us.
Once again, we know nothing about their purpose.
I'm still not satisfied with all that.
It is being hard to believe that she is our mother.
And that all this time you are my twin sister.
Everyone said that we were almost identical, as if they were twins.
Girls, we have a lot ahead of us, and Karen has the ability to manipulate our will. And not only that, it had temporarily inhibited my Zion abilities. That is, we are in the hands of our enemies.
I'm not buying this.
I didn't imagine it about our mother.
I remember when he took us to the camps. I said you had the best dad in the world.
It was your father too.
I always wanted to meet my birth parents, but I never knew that my real family was so close.
We are together in this, and calmly, we will deal with it. Our mother is totally manipulated by the Inquisitor. We have to bring it back to us. Our father talked about her so much. He must still have a good memory of her.
This is so painful and confusing. I wonder if our lives were different.
I always imagine our father's still alive and if our mother had not died. But now I know that we are sisters and we have to stay together.
I always thought of you as a sister, even though I didn't know it.
We have a fight ahead of us, and that is for our father's memory.
What are you looking for on my property?
I look for Karen. I need to talk to her.
Karen? There's none here, unless it's the name of some prostitute I hired. I don't usually record the names of these bitches.
Listen, you imbecile. She is nothing like that. She was accompanied by a girl.
Get off my property, or I'll call security. You are being a nuisance on my property.
Well, okay, I'm leaving now. Damn Karen. Probably she's been manipulating this asshole.
Anatagani nani okeitai
炎、私の好きな曲。
But what is this? Where did this body come from? It looks like it came by sea and is all disfigured. And there's a suitcase too. I need to notify some authority here. There's a lifeguard over there. I'm going to talk to him. Hey, there's a body lying on the beach. Don't you see? Am I talking to you? Paying attention? You have a body lying on the beach. I need your expertise.
I only take care of drowning.
It is your responsibility.
Which girl? Do not disturb my service.
What? There's a body over there. It's your duty to take care of it.
It's not my problem.
I'm already getting annoyed with this asshole. This guy is just taking up the lifeline. Go back to your home. You are a disgrace to the profession. I'll have to take care of this myself.
Bom, pessoas, então é isso aí, galera. Fechando aqui essa temporada de GTA Machinima Story, que na verdade era para ser fechado no final do ano passado, mas devido a alguns atrasos acabou atrasando, né? Devido a alguns atrasos acabou atrasando. É isso aí, galera. Então, galera, visto nesses vídeos, galera, que eu deixei duas pistas no que há de vir. Ou seja, a próxima, vai ser os golpes do cassino, os golpes do cassino, e a outra pista no finalzinho também, que vai ser Caio Périco. Então, lindamente aí, galera. Mas é isso aí, galera. Foi mais um vídeo da série Machinima História, galera. Espero que tenha gostado. Lógico que isso aí foi mais detalhado do que eu fiz nesse vídeo. Mas espero que tenha gostado. Então, se gostou, aquele seu like maroto, aquele comentário relevante. Relevante sempre. E tá gostando, não é inscrito no meu canal, peço que se inscreva. E ative também o sininho de notificação para receber também novos vídeos. Vou ficando por aqui. Valeu e fui!